Mortals of Earth, let's stop pretending. You've been told a bedtime story about copper chisels, ropes, and slaves carving wonders out of granite. That's nonsense. Anyone with real scientific training, a physicist, a geologist, a structural engineer, knows instantly what they're looking at in Egypt, India, South America. These weren't made with primitive tools. They required precision, technology, and knowledge that mainstream academia is terrified to acknowledge. And here's the kicker. I don't need to convince you anymore. I've seen the proof. I've seen genetic tampering written into our DNA. Humans walk around with almost 6,000 genetic defects, while every other species on Earth has maybe a dozen. That's not natural, that's engineering. I've seen beings carved in stone that don't look remotely human. And I've stood in daylight, less than 300 feet away from a craft the size of a football field. You can laugh, you can dismiss, you can cling to your textbooks and authority figures, but that won't change reality. Because here's what's coming, a collision between your comfortable story and the truth. Some people are so hypnotized, so addicted to the status quo, that when they're confronted with undeniable reality, they'll break. And make no mistake, reality is coming for you. The two interstellar objects that made headlines, they're not the first, they're not the only ones. They're just the two they've decided to let you know about. Craft like this are around us all the time. Above us, below us. You just aren't told. And why is that? Because your perception has been narrowed. Because your reality has been managed. Since the dawn of civilization, you've been programmed to believe in straight-line progress, primitive to modern, hunter-gatherer to iPhone. But none of it is true. The people who feed you this narrative know it's a lie. They keep you small because if you realized what you are capable of, if you realized that the same field that assembles minerals and galaxies is the same field you can bend with your focused intention, you would be ungovernable. And that's the truth. Not mystical fluff, not new age. It's physics, quantum proof. So let me leave you with this. How will you react when it's confirmed these interstellar objects weren't just intelligently navigated, but inhabited? How will you react when you find out that craft like these are all around us, all the time? Is it because you can't handle the truth? Or is it because the truth doesn't serve those who control the story you've been fed? That's all for now. Stay curious and have a good one.